Sanctus Domine, it's time for regular features, baby. Hit the theme music.
It's just Gregorian chanting.
Shall we do that? Shall we just have 10 seconds of Gregorian chant? So, yeah, baby.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. Done.
Deus benedicat partes regulares. Deus benedicat Susanem sacculantem. Deus benedicat magnos pueros.
Great. No one will see it coming. It's beautiful. Honestly, I think a surprise intro every now and then is great. Really catch people off guard. Otherwise, you treat the intro and the outro as being like nothing, you know? Fuck it.
There's many podcasts that have started with Sanctus Domine before.
Not many that we listen to. What's going on in this one this week then, huh? Well, my name's Matt, and I can only use my microphone at the moment if I'm sitting on the floor with my legs crossed like I'm a little boy at primary school. And just like a little boy at primary school, I'm increasingly fucked off with nerds sexualizing absolutely everything. Just jack it and then do something, you idiots.
Goblin freaks.
I think that's adorable coming from a man whose chin barely gets into the frame because he's hunched on the floor, scurrying about.
I'm
like
so close to the floor. I've got my arms behind me holding me up. And like when you do that as a kid, you get bored of it. But my God, I'm a 40-something-year-old man and I'm heavy. I just want to lie down and fall asleep. So can we just hurry up? What's your name? What do you do? And what's this podcast about for you?
My name's John Blythe. You must call me Log. There is no John Blythe. And I have got a little feature about going back to paper books. I spent too long in the audio realm, and I just want to feel that papyrus crumble between my fingers as I read Forbidden Scrolls.
And my name's Joe Scrabbles, and you must call me Log. And I am a little cheesed off with a 100-year-old man, and I've got plans for how to replace him.
He is milking it, isn't he?
Occasionally, literally, Log.
Yeah, he must have milked some of them. He's looked at so many of them.
A world of udders. Welcome to Milk on Earth.
Hi, I'm the Monolith from 2001, A Space Odyssey. And I've got a bone to pick with you. Why aren't you listening to the Regular Features podcast?
Do you know who's getting a lot of attention right now?
Geese, that band.
Actually, that is true. And I have a lot to say on that subject. But also, future frontman of Geese, 100-year-old David Attenborough.
Oh.
I can't move for Atto content. Even while I was waiting to come on this call, I opened the BBC. Attenborough's there, thanking people for all the birthday messages and said he wanted to keep his birthday quiet. Not based on my knowledge, Atto.
Yeah, if you want to keep your birthday quiet, you don't go and broadcast yourself on the BBC going, please, everyone, let's not make a big deal about me.
Here's a whole show about my garden. The quiet David Attenborough.
I mean, it's only my 100th.
I don't need a letter from the Queen or King on my 100th birthday because we're mates and we talk. I could phone them.
Yeah, I get them all the time.
Oh, I'm 100. Oh, someone named a parasitic wasp after me. Oh, a fox licked my hand. Stop letting foxes lick your hand, Attenborough. You're 100 years old. That fox has probably given you a lurgy. Stay safe, for God's sake. I'm sick of Attenborough.
And yet you want him to be safe.
Well, yeah.
I say, open your mouth, Attenborough, and let the fox in there.
The whole fox. Attenborough tragically killed, choking on an entire amorous fox.
A photo of him with just a tail coming out of his mouth.
If anyone would swallow an entire fox out of politeness, it's Attenborough.
Yeah.
It's true. He does seem nice.
You don't want to get in the way of them doing what they do you? That's part of nature journalism, isn't it? You just...
Yeah.
I think there's this prime directive, I believe.
I didn't know it was actually Attenborough's 100th birthday. I saw a couple of links popping up saying Attenborough is 100 years old, but I've become so distrustful of the internet at large that I just assumed it was some clickbait nonsense to get me to look at a website that was nothing.
Yeah, he's a terrible looking 52 in reality.
Wow, you chose my age, you bitch.
I actually didn't mean to. Because you're a brilliant looking 61 in reality.
Yeah, I'm gorge.
It's not that I don't like Attenborough. I just think we need new blood in the pop zoology game. Because David's been sucking up all the limelight for years. Ooh, mummy, this limelight is delicious. Ooh, how did they get this light so zesty? Please, may I have more, matron? That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
So what I've done is got a list full of budding new national treasures who can sit in the savannah and point at animals and tell you if whatever that is they're doing is fucking or fighting. TV show 1. It's called Bradley Walsh Punches Apes of Every Shapes. Bradley Walsh travels the world and absolutely apes out, punching everything he can see without a tail and with a mobile shoulder joint, particular to apes when compared to traditional old world monkeys, as they are called on Wikipedia.
I love Wikipedia features. I love it when Steve does Grapes-alicious and just reads out facts about the town he's in.
Bradley Walsh meets a gibbon. Hoof! A siamang. Don't know what you are, but you get a hoof! A gorilla gets a big Charlie horse on its thigh and goes down quick. An orangutan. Ooh, the wise man of the forest, are you? Bam! Not so wise on your ass, are you, orangutan? Get back up. Get back up and face up to Bradley. Surprise, motherfucker. It's Bradley's son, Barney Walsh, behind you, and he's here to punch you and all. Oh, look, it's a red panda. They're just delightful. Wait, is it standing on its back legs? Pretty ape-like, if you ask Bradley Walsh. Skadoosh! Get on all fours and eat grubs like a proper animal, you idiot. And at the end of every episode, Bradley shows off his bloodied knuckles and says he's the best.
And on his he has his knuckle tattoos, skid and oosh.
Or just fuck apes. TV show 2. Russell Kane's Living Mysteries. Ex-funny man Kane takes us behind the scenes on the animal kingdom, explaining stuff that's crazy. Like, what if snakes had legs? But 5 minutes into episode 1, the camera swivels, capturing the blurred form of someone running absolutely full pelt across the Gobi Desert. It's Bradley Walsh, clutching a copy of the Encyclopedia Britannica in one hand and clenching nothing but fist in the other. He's shouting something that sounds like, I just found out Russell Kane is also an ape. Kane begins running, but he hasn't presented gladiators and so lacks the stamina to avoid a proper hoof from Walsh. Walsh is absolutely elated, saying stuff like, yes, directly into the camera. But then he begins to cry. I've punched every genus and subgenus of ape now. And I even snuck into the British Museum to sock it to a statue of a Neanderthal, just in case. The camera is following Walsh as he does a walk and talk. Alexander the Great was said to have cried salt tears when there were no lands left to conquer, but there are no recorded instances of him punching apes of every shapes, at least not with the purpose I have, and so I don't actually get what he was so upset about. If we're talking about people with problems, well, you're looking at them. The camera stops as Walsh reaches a huge steel elevator. And that's why I need to leave Earth. The camera follows Walsh into the elevator and he continues as it travels high into the sky. You see, I've been reading Eric von Daniken's Chariots of the Gods, ? which postulates that extraterrestrials gifted technologies to ancient cultures across the globe, allowing them to construct things like Stonehenge or big nude sculptures, which are fiddly. I don't agree with von Daniken's theories, but they have led me to my own conclusion. We are descended from a bunch of spacefaring apes who dropped off their kids across the galaxy like some kind of cosmic creche. I believe there are different kinds of apes all over the shop, and I mean to punch every single one. The elevator stops and Walsh gets into the cockpit of an enormous spacecraft. I will now blast off in the Walsh 1, sponsored by Shopify, and will send intermittent transmissions to update you on my mission to punch whatever apes I find out there. God bless. He leans out the door one last time and gives his son Barney, who's been standing silently in the elevator with a clipboard this whole time, a kiss. Barney turns the clipboard around and he's written "Love you, Dad" on it.
Oh.
And there's a picture of Bradley Walsh punching an alien. Walsh 1 takes off and everyone waves as it does quick loop-the-loops to leave behind some skywriting. The message? Watch out, apes. Captain's log, Walsh date 08052026.
And now we can see the point at which the wheels came off of the script. And I love it. This is I can relate to this. This is beautiful.
Yeah. It's just free association at this
The
point.
amount of times I've started writing a feature and then I've ended up having my Walsh date, Stardate 1, and then like 90% of the feature is after that point. It's just like whatever I started doing, gone, dead,
Well,
finished.
let's find out where it led me.
I mean, I'm closing my eyes and pretending I'm on audible.com. I'm having an amazing time. Please carry on.
Captain's log. Thought I'd check the moon quickly before I left. None apes. What a jerk the moon is. Captain's log. Walsh date 09052026. I've reached the Tau Ceti star system. I can practically smell apes over here. I'm going to try and land on a theoretical exoplanet really soon. I'm excited. Captain's log. Walsh date 10052026. I've landed and it's great. I will call this planet Ape. Talk to you soon. I'm going to have a mooch. Captain's log. Walsh date 10052026. Part 2. Oh, wow, guys. I've just seen a humanoid figure. It's walking towards me. Okay. Spoilers for the end of Annihilation, the movie, not the book, and also Terminator 2, the movie, and the novelisation written by Randall Frakes. But it looks exactly like me, but it's all covered in chrome. It's beautiful, and I think it's going to speak. Greetings, Bradley Walsh. I am a galactic mother ape. You are absolutely right about almost all your theories. My people have been dropping off ape materials all over the galaxy, creating new species and new civilizations. With our guidance and care, apes have flourished from Andromeda to fucking Zebulon. But you have mistaken our goals. We do not aim to spread our love from star system to star system. We simply aim to let every habitable planet create new types of apes, because one day we will return to punch each and every one of you. And with that, hoof! Punch you, you stupid ape! The galactic mother ape turns to a gently hovering holocamera, gives a broad smile and says, "That's another episode of Space Apes Get Duffed. Catch you on the flippity flip." The holo camera blasts off to deliver the footage. The mother ape lights a cigarette and casually fires a laser out of her mouth directly into Bradley Walsh's heart, killing him instantly. The end.
For the sequel, I need Barney to fucking investigate what became of his dad.
Barney's ape vengeance in the stars.
News got back. Now forewarned is forearmed, ape mother.
Yeah, in retrospect, I don't know how that last bit made it onto the captain's log, but, you know.
If he didn't hit Control S and close the program before he finished it, then anyone can just go and finish your captain's log for you.
That's true. Geordie LaForge sneaking into the room to do a little extra bit of captain's log.
Why not?
And another thing, I got a cool hat.
Also, I like poop. I like poop. I like poop.
Hang on. Am I missing a reference to something there with I like poop?
No, I just like the idea of hearing Picard say that out loud because the captain's log reads it out in his voice afterwards.
Oh,
It's like how I once left my desk and Gav just put the words "I'm a pedo" halfway through a preview I was writing, and I nearly published it.
oh my God.
It's incredibly awkward.
I feel like sitting on the floor is giving me a big goblin energy. Hello there, how you doing? I'm a little goblin, and I've got some little goblin secrets for you in my pocket. Put your hand in my pocket. That's right.
No.
It's a goblin's penis. Also, because goblins are masters of sword fighting and fencing, and so they keep their testicles on their side, so they can always keep them well away on the opposite side of their body from their enemy when
The
fighting.
thing is, but now you've told me where your balls are. I'm going to go straight for him.
Oh no!
I've only gone and told a paladin where my nuts are.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off my nuts, you paladin fuck.
And yeah, they've got doors in them. All right.
It's not sexy at all. I can't think of anything less sexy to have on your balls than a door. What am I supposed to knock?
Goblins are pretty sexy though, aren't they? So there's that.
Yeah, I suppose.
I've got to say, I've got a lot of time for people who dress up like horrible goblins now. I didn't necessarily not have time for them before, but I feel like
I was going to say, you never said this, but you never complained about it.
I've never complained about them, that's true, but
I've had a real goblin vault fass.
I just didn't care. I thought, all right, but now I'm like, yeah, you get that. I think largely because now the Ren Fair trend, especially in the United States, has reached
Goblanic proportions.
it's very, very horny now.
Oh, at least it went horny rather than white supremacist.
I mean, yeah, I think that's, but that's like at least it isn't white supremacy is a bit like you could say that at the end of any complaint and you'd be like, well, yes, obviously.
No, but something feels like it, of all the things that felt like they could go that way, Ren Fairs felt like it.
But it's very much like dress up sexy like an elf and have a woman shout at you whilst pouring a drink into your mouth and calling you a dirty little wizard or something. And it's all like,
Are Ren Fairs like D&D then, rather than? Because I thought Ren Fairs were more like.
well, that's the thing. Have you not caught up with what's going on over there? Ren Fairs have now like just pure like orcs, goblins, elves. There's no sense of history. I mean, in America they didn't really have history anyway, so why not just chuck it all in the bin? If you're going to pretend castles and stuff, then
There's a good chance a lot of them think that we had orcs and we just got rid of them.
this is what England used to be like.
Well, we're unreasonably proud of killing a dragon, so it's like.
True.
we're not-
You're not wrong.
And the Lambton worm.
that
bloody
fucking
Lambton
lowly worm. How
Maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe instead of bemoaning the fact that all of this fantasy stuff seems to be now highly entwined with sexiness and over the top thirstiness, maybe we need to go back and we need to start adding like cocksucking to stained glass windows.
Or just more reason history. I want to go back and rewrite Terry and June so that June Whitfield's got her waps out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's green.
And she's green. And she accidentally gives the boss a horny potion.
We like bees and horses. We like eggs and crabs. We are Make a Podcast where one of us gets stabbed.
Right, okay, guys, time for my feature. And, well, before I start, I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, thank you. We don't say that often
we don't
enough.
say it often enough. But you remember the last time I had a feature, which is probably about a month ago now, I talked about audiobooks and how I loved listening to voices reading me stories while I read Blue Sky. This is my secret method of guaranteeing that I never fully process any single piece of information or find space to have my own repugnant thoughts. I fully recommend it. But I'm sorry to tell you guys, I've had a change of heart. Now I hate audiobooks. I think audiobooks are stupid and evil. And if you like them, you are as stupid as you are evil. And you need to get with the program, bucko, because real life look-at books is where it is at.
Fuck
There's
you.
no...
Fuck you, Log.
Shit,
Fuck you
baby.
and the book you rode in on.
Oh, yeah, man, look at this. There's nothing like opening a big, pungent book and running your finger across the stinky pages and then cramming your digits up your schnoz and sniffing the ripe words right off your skin. For example, I just ran my fingers across the first page of Perdido Street Station by China Merville, and now I've got the words oily rumbles all over my fingertips.
Log, do you want to see something cool?
What's that?
I've got The City and the City by China Mieville on my desk,
Oh, you like China Meevils too?
and I leave it there so that when my mother-in-law stays in this room, she thinks I'm clever enough for her daughter because I like new weird fiction.
Which brings me on to my next paragraph. Now, of course, I'm not reading Perdido Street Station. God, no. I just chose a book that would make me sound clever
Yes!
and make Guy Kelly like me. Perdido Street Station won the August Derleth Award and the Arthur C. Clarke Award for whatever genre of book it is. And the only words I know from it are oily rumbles. Something I've been having a few of myself since I hit the top dose on the fat jabs. You hear me?
The train's leaving his Perdido Street Station.
Uh-oh, there's an emerto on my perdidos. We will not talk of them. But to put it another, more worthy way, I am not interested in big names like China Meevils. I am not going to say it right. Shut up.
No, I like China Meevils much more.
Meevils Knievils. It's a lot of fun.
Meevil Knievel just tossed his bike aside and read some august literature.
I, on the other hand, want to support smaller authors like Susanna Lee.
Oh, Sandy Lane Stables.
I just showed you a book called Dream Pony by Susanna Lee. But I know what you're thinking before I showed you that book. Is Susanna Lee a real person, or did I just make up a name that sounds like it ends in anally? Did I just make up a person who called Suze anally in the hope that you would all imagine a woman who squirts legal proceedings out of her bottom? To which I would respectfully reply, do you think so little of me? Do you think that I would go from oily rumbles to anal plaintiffs without letting you come up for air and give you a second not to think about bums? Do you rate my art so poorly that you think I would sink to a scatological 1-2? No, as I've shown you, Susanna Lee is real, and she is the author of Dream Pony, a book that I hold in my hands right now, and I have shown you. I bought this book, Dream Pony, for two reasons. One, it is called Dream Pony, and two, it has a picture of a horse on it. And I only just noticed that Susanna Lee sounds like Susanna Lee while I was writing this paragraph, and I was worried that I wouldn't have enough, so I went on a tangent. As it turns out, I've got more than enough.
This is the exact kind of metafiction that Meevils would love.
I would like to read you a passage from Sandy Lane Stables' Dream Pony, Susanna Lee. This is from chapter 3. So, you didn't win your precious Dream Pony then? Jack laughed as he read the local paper. What was that? Jess looked at her brother over the top of her horsebook. You didn't win that competition, the one that you made Mum sign the form for. Now, this needs a bit of backstory. Jess has entered a competition to win a Dream Pony, which is the title of the book. To win it, she had to describe her Dream Pony, and after a long brainstorming session with her friend Rosie, she came up with this. My dream pony could be the one that I could ride when I was awake, not just in my dreams, which I thought was really good, really subverting the entire concept of what it means to be a dream pony. To put the quality of this answer into context, I tried coming up with a few, and it is hard. My dream pony is long enough to really enjoy. I mean, what does that imply? My dream pony is already dead by my own hand, so thanks for bringing that up. They're not going to give me another pony if I write that. My dream pony has hydraulic legs like a barber's chair, and if there is a zombie apocalypse, he will generate a brief moment of wonder by extending his legs and staring in through a third-story window. Which is a nice idea, but I feel like I should be giving evidence of having played a game since 2013. So yes. Anyway, What would you say if you had the dream pony tiebreaker question? What would you say? What would your dream pony be?
I'm getting distracted because I'm thinking about what you said about dreams and I'm thinking the question I often ask myself is like, if you have something that has the contents of a nightmare, but you're not frightened by it during or after, then is it a nightmare or is it a dream? And then on that basis, I'm thinking, man, my dream pony could be a really fucked up pony, you know?
Legs.
Oh, yeah.
Top and bottom.
Yeah.
Like a spider, but badly made.
Legs, swords, head, spiders.
And it rolls sideways on its like barrel. Like, does it have like a row of 4 legs, like an inline skate?
Yeah,
But
hasn't got any
every
skin.
20 degrees around its barrel-like body, so it can rotate sideways.
Yeah, rotate sideways.
It's got someone else's skin in a suitcase that it drags around on a cord.
And sometimes it's just sick.
Yeah.
And you don't know why.
Yeah, it's always just looking peaky.
That's
It's always looking a bit peaky. That's my dream pony.
It's mine as well now.
Can I have it? Can I have it? Please, can I have it?
So, as you've got from the story I have read you so far, Jess has not won the dream pony, despite her top rank answer, which I couldn't beat. So she didn't win the pony, or did she? Yes, she did win the pony, because the girl who did win the pony didn't get her mum to sign the form saying that they could drop a pony off at the house, so she was disqualified.
Idiot.
Let the dream pony saga continue. Some chapters later, we finally meet the pony, who's actually a girl pony, and they're a thing. I'll read the bit where they meet. There at last was her pony, stepping lightly from the box. She was small, about 13 hands, a beautiful grey mare. Her eyes were large and dark, and her step was light and dainty. Servos whirred underneath her leathery membrane, and a thick wad of ticker tape spooled out of a slot in her throat. Dream pony reporting for duty.
It's my
it
dream
read.
pony. My dream pony's here. How did you know about the ticker tape? I didn't mention that.
And the pony stamped its foot as though to say, "Get on my back, let's do this, Jessie." Not bad, Camilla's voice rang loud and clear. Not a bad little pony at all. I haven't mentioned Camilla yet. Camilla's from the nearby Rochester stables, which is a rival stable to Sandy Lane stables, the titular Sandy Lane stables. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting catty vibes from this gal. If someone says a titular dream pony is not bad, I think it's a safe bet that this is going to end up in a dangerous race across a rocky outcrop. And also, sorry about the mechanical horse bits. I made those bits up. I won't make any more bits up. I respect the source material from this point onwards.
We know what Suze anally can do in court.
She fucking goatsies out another writ. I know what you're thinking. How is Skylark, that's the pony's name, how is she to ride? You'll be glad to hear, and I quote, "The pony was responsive and alert. Her rhythm was fluid, and she even changed pace effortlessly. She really was a dream." And that's the last word on the page, and I'm excited. I'm never excited to turn a page, but it is my honest belief at this point that I'm going to turn over and it's going to say the single word pony. That's the last word of the chapter, and the rest of the page is just empty but for pony. And if that's the case, I'm going to be overjoyed. But no, she really was a dream to ride. And then there's more sentences after that. Fuck's sake. So yeah, I'm not making that up. Stop expecting me to write Horse Whimsy. I wouldn't do Horse Whimsy without Steve, because I know it's his favourite. So anyway, what I want at this point, I'm having lots of fun with the horse, but can we have some Jeopardy, please? And yes, we can. Page 44 brings the goods during a pony jumping session that had, up until this point, been a dream pony jumping session. Skylark's forelegs met the ground and hit a patch of frozen ground directly at landing point. Her legs splayed out in front of her, while her hind legs followed. Jess didn't know much after that, just that she was thrown to the ground and Skylark lay a little way ahead of her, lifeless where she had fallen.
Oh my God.
This is sad.
Camilla shot the horse.
If you stop there on page 44, pony dead now, goodbye, 70 pages left. I guess that's just a loving description of horse funeral paperwork. and the enduring public shame and social ostracism that comes from winning and quickly killing a dream pony.
Is it the twist that they wake up and actually it was the pony having a dream all along and dreaming about these girls and the guns and all that stuff?
And humans don't even exist.
No,
in this
humans
world.
are nothing.
Then it could be, I had the dream again, Mother Pony. And they get to the bottom of what's causing the dream cycle. That would be amazing.
Yeah. And the ponies just turns out the pony psychiatrist just says, "You're just very anxious. There's no such thing as humans." That's how they sound stupid.
Sandy Lane Stables is just a horse bank. That's where they do their banking.
But the very next line, the pony's flanks are heaving. And to my mind, Susanna, that's inconsiderate writing. You don't say the word lifeless unless you mean it. You nearly gave me and a million preteen girls heart attacks there, Mrs. Anally, if that is your real name. So, speeding things on a bit, there's two things you need to know about in the next 40 pages. There's a horse competition coming up, and owning Skylark gives Jess access to a world of pissy ragbags who only put up with her because Skylark is a fucking dream pony. And I'm beginning to get the depressing impression that there is jeopardy in this book, but it's not going to come from a terrorist putting a bomb on Skylark and making him run into a wood chipper. In fact, I'm getting very concerned that this is a story about being true to yourself and not hanging around with cunts. I should be the happiest girl in the world, Skylark, Jess said to her pony. I've got you, and we're in a really good jumping competition soon, and I'm part of the smartest riding school around. So why do I feel so miserable? Well, to my mind, Jess, it's one of two things. Either this is a stealth book about depression and you're going to go full Daniel Radcliffe in Equus, or you're beginning to have doubts about your new friends. And I can see that chapter 12 is called Jess Has Doubts, so don't lock me up for insider trading if I put my money on the latter. Do the next few pages hot up the heat, right? It turns out that Camilla's dad, Jasper, has just released a mango shampoo that's tested on animals, and Rochester Stables are actually the legal owners of Skylark thanks to some small print. It's all really fucking exciting. But
This is like John Grisham shit. What's going on?
Yeah, she seeded that quite well. There was whispered things that Jess said, oh, well, I don't know why they're whispering, nothing to do with me. It was setting up the mango shampoo animal testing subplot.
Sounds like someone just got AI to rewrite a crime procedural by replacing all of the times it said murder with the word horse.
With mango. Oh, right, yes. There's a point in the book where we come to the big competition, which has been absolutely flagged all the way through as something important. And Jess becomes the bigger person and says, I'm not going to race with you because you're actual cunts, bona fide cunts. But I think that's
the exact phrasing, is it? Bona fide cunts. Is that what the book says?
I just want to rewrite that part of the book. If you would indulge me that, I want her to go to the competition and I want there to be just something, a resolution that makes me happy. So can you please open your spreadsheets?
Spreadsheets?
Okay, so here we are at the Ash Hill Races, and this is how it should have gone down, in my opinion.
And they're off. Horse after horse after horse. And girls on them. Tiny girls on big horses. What a wonderful world. Wait a minute. It looks like two of the girls are having a spirited conversation instead of leaning forward and putting their bums in the air so the horse goes faster. This is a most atypical thing to happen in a racing scenario.
Get your bony hands off my dad's horse, you one-man jamboree, you cretins.
Suck the asphalt from my tarmac butthole. I won this piece of shit dream pony in a newspaper fair and square.
I will have that creamy, dreamy pony. I'm going to hit him on the head with this hammer so he gets amnesia and can't remember you. Then I'll tell him I'm his mum.
Oh, my word. One of the tiny girls has leapt from a pony onto another one with a hammer in her mouth. It's like Hollywood has come to Ash Hill.
If you so much as put a dent in my dream pony's skull with that hammer, I will actually go skits, and I'm not even kidding, because I love him more than even winning this competition. Oh my god, that was a revelation.
What are you wearing? I didn't know TK Maxx did jodhpurs, you manky. What? Why are you glowing?
Oh my god, I think that deciding that love is supreme has given me holy powers, which I'm gonna use right now to forgive the living shit out of you for being such a bitch.
Oh my god. That is such poverty mindset loser shit. I'm gonna bite your pony and get demon powers from its blood. Fuck you.
This is definitely a first at Ash Hill. We've never had two little girls embody good and evil on the same horse before. I just hope that isn't a dream pony. Otherwise, the cataclysmic forces will be amplified by the realm of sleep and create a portal to the past.
Oh wow, look, it's a portal to me, filling in the competition in the newspaper from a while ago.
Ha ha ha! And I'm eating everyone you love. Actually, I'm not even eating them. I'm just sucking the flavour off them and spitting them out because I don't want to get fat from eating losers.
Oh no, not all the people I love.
Yes, everyone you love is dead now, so you've got nothing to lose. Except your horse. Lol.
Oh no, there's only one way to get all my friends back. I'm sorry, Skylark. You truly were a dream pony.
Stop going through that portal and react to all the carnage. Come back here and wallow in the misery of the demon world I've created as a representative of the billionaire class.
Goodbye. I got a competition to lose, so none of this ever happens. 3 weeks earlier.
So, what are you going to say is your dream pony? Remember, if you say something clever, you will win a pony. And you really, really, really want a pony.
My dream pony is...
Yes?
My dream pony is...
Yes?
My dream pony is...
Jesus Christ!
Long enough to really enjoy.
You dumb fuck. You don't deserve a pony.
Oh, don't I?
Jess glows with holy light and opens her mouth. Hundreds of horses come out, each more magical than the last. The end.
Now, if you work for the publishing house that makes Sandy Lane Stables and you want me to write a book along the lines of A Horse for the Summer, The Runaway Pony, Strangers at the Stables, The Midnight Horse. That sounds good. We should definitely write The Midnight Horse.
That sounds good. That sounds sexy.
Sandy Lane Stables Nights. Yeah, I'm happy to write 100 pages of that, and I won't call anyone a cunt. So hit me up.
I love that you're actively pitching to steal someone else's book series from them. You're gazumping an author.
Why not? Stealing people's work is the vibe these days, right? That's what everyone's doing.
Oh, I assumed that it was guest authors like Mills and Boone, but maybe Susanna Lee actually owns the Sandy Lane Stables franchise.
Oh,
fuck.
I would have thought so.
In which case, she's going to get a visit from me, and she's not going to like what legal action I produce from my bumhole at her. So you can play at that game, Sue. Hate to be the judge on that case.
Just looking into the docks, and it's two people with their trousers down.
What you see, that is regular features, same every week. What you see, well, would you like a B-name? Of course you would.
Well, that's it for this week's regular features, and usually at this point we've got Steve to glide us gently into the process of destroying your name through an arcane mechanism and replacing it with that of an Apian pal. However, Steve's not here tonight, so I'm going to throw to Matt, who will do something very different and a lot more entertaining. Go, take running. Go on,
Hey,
Matt, do it.
if you're
Go
called
on.
Kevin, you're not called Kevin anymore because that name's dead. And you haven't got any new name either. You're just walking around without any name at all. Stupid ex-artist used to be known as Kevin. What an idiot.
The only way you get a name is if you sign up to our Patreon for £2 an episode, and then we'll finally give you back a name, but not Kevin.
We will remove the name No Name, because you will have no name at that point, but then you will get a new one. So it's like when you write something and then Tipex out and write on top of it, but there's no Tipex involved. It's just like writing something on a piece of paper. Until then, you're nothing, Kevin. You're nothing. But if you do enjoy the podcast, you could consider giving us some sort of rating or writing some sort of review. Just click a button or type some things anywhere on the internet that it seems to let you do that, you know?
I think this is much better than giving us money. For this week alone, give us money previous weeks, give us money next week's. But this week, simply consider doing a little review. And I just think it'd be nice to get ourselves organically into someone's ears that has previously not heard of us.
I had a lovely time lying down being half asleep on the floor listening to parts of your features, so maybe just put the headphones on somebody you love who's asleep and just play them regular features as a way of waking them up.
They'll love it.
They'll love it. It's fine.
They'll be like, oh, this is such just nice, quiet, normal whimsy.
They'll be like,
no one's talking about demon women on horseback with hammers.
Whale noises. Fuck off. Enya, get in the bin. I'm done with all of that now. Orinoco, no. I chill out by listening to regular features.
I like the fact that you just skated over the node that's right in the middle of Orinoco.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Find a text box on the form on an internet, fill it in, 5 stars.
Yes.
Bob's your uncle, and B's your name next week, baby.
B's your name.
If it bees you, madam. If it bees you.
We're just doing B names now.
All right, stop it. End the
can't
podcast.
stop.
Cut the wires.
Regular features. Regular features. Regular features.